This is the launch of the fourth edition of a book titled Civil Litigation, a quick reference guide to substantive law and procedure, written by retired Justice of the Court of Appeal, Justice Adefope-Okojie.
The presence of the former president.
Dignitaries in attendance include former Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the 14th Emir of Kano, His Majesty Alhaji Sanusi Lamido, former Justice of the Supreme Court, Justice Amina Ogie, the Regent of Ijebu Land, Olorugun Soni Kuku, serving and retired judges, as well as the Archbishop of Kaduna Province. Some of the dignitaries speak on the impact of previous editions of the book.
It is absolutely important for us to keep a good record, not just of civil procedure, but more perhaps of the ways by which we can speed up our justice system, the ways by which we can improve the efficiency of our civil litigation outcomes.
So books like this, particularly in civil litigation, there's a lot more, and a lot more books on it, but civil litigation is an area that affects more people incidentally, and yet is not as broad-bitten as we would say.
Now I've gotten to a point where, with Justice Adefope's book, I actually go through the book, look for what I think is relevant, take pictures and send to my lawyers. I'm not a lawyer, but I just send to them and say, this is something you should look at.
All strata of justice in Nigeria have come here today to thank her for doing something to civil litigation where people can refer to.
Then, the author takes the podium, and she has strong words for the political class.
Dealing with primaries, absolutely no internal democracy from the parties, the hierarchy of the headship of the parties, no internal democracy. Somebody will win, you will substitute another person. Of course, they are going to go to court. This is a message also to the politicians. You have to help this country. You have to help this country. And then the judges themselves, he will not allow us to be tools in their hands, because it is very attractive. Any judge that wants to be multi-billionaire, you can do it easily. You don't even have to ask for it, they are chasing you.
She also has an appeal to the judiciary.
I now want to plead with our judges that please let us elevate merit and justice over technicality. Please.
The book reviewer and the representative of the Speaker of the House of Representatives give more insight into the book.
The book's contribution is therefore twofold. First, it serves as a manual for the immediate demands of the practice and adjudication, while also acting as a monument that records and interprets the development of civil procedure in Nigeria.
The counsels that have been put in this book is for us to go into it and see the advice that a learned person like her has given to society to give back to Nigeria, look at the bills that are before us in National Assembly, and see how to fine-tune them so that it will be updated and it will be passed.
The consensus is that this book will significantly add to the body of knowledge for the judiciary. Daily Omoyeni, Channels Television News.